You ain't using them too much.
Oh, I am this weekend. What are we talking about?
Is that a fact? What did you share? I'm so proud of you for you to actually talk about something.
I mean, some people ain't able to do too emotional, so that's a blessing for the people that can. Wow. That's you bring that ass right there. It made the Lord a different side.
Boy, we're here. All right.
Are we here? We
Yeah.
here? We here?
We're here.
We here?
Yeah, I got my buddy Charlie Brown with me today. We're gonna have
Who's talking? Mm-hmm.
yeah, we're gonna have me and him are gonna talk because you're probably unlikely to say much of anything.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. Thugs don't let too much stuff go. But we here, man. We here. I got some peppermints.
These are great for no. The mints in the bag are stronger than these peppermints, though.
No, the Vapo Cool Vicks are the best ones to use.
Yeah, man. Yeah, them are lit.
Ladies, tell me what you think. Because sometimes it might be a little bit too strong. Have you ever had? What is the most different foreign object that you've ever had being used on you as far as food goes while receiving your special service? Now, Nene is saying that these are pretty good, but then you also mentioned something about the ones in the bag. What bag are you talking about?
The blue bags, the little circle mints, they real strong.
Like the wintergreen mints?
Yeah, they real strong. Yeah,
those are okay.
I had some. Okay. I had some the other day, and I was like, the mint taste was strong. Cause I used it.
What'd you use it for? What'd you use it for?
Nothing. This time I bit my tongue, and my tongue was hurt, so I needed to numb my tongue, and it worked.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. Well, it's Media Night on a Thursday night. Did you announce to people that you were doing this on a Thursday night? Do you ever announce your show? No? So you just pop up? There's another young lady that does a show like that here in Louisville. She just pops up. Nobody knows when the hell we're doing when it's coming on. So it's hard to follow. I won't put her name on the camera, but I just hope that she gets her act together because that random pop-up stuff when nobody knows that you're getting ready to do nothing makes it hard to know when to tune in.
I'm going to tell my friends. I should come back and call them.
Hey, you're trying to get more than just your friends, right?
If they come and start talking, then other people come and start talking.
Oh, goodness gracious alive. You got to treat this like it's a bigger broadcast, man. Like it's a bigger broadcast.
I've been posting acquaintanceship so much, I just been in the zone. Auto zone.
Okay. And how things talk more about the acquaintanceship. Tell people about the acquaintanceship.
So, the alcohol, bought. I bought y'all some alcohol.
This will be my drink of choice for the evening. No alcohol for me. Anybody needs a designated driver, let me know.
So I got the alcohol. I bought the food today. It's a taco bar. I bought 2 things of hamburger like it's big. Mm-hmm. 2 of them. That's like that big. 2 things of them. And I bought 2 like 10 ounce bags of chicken.
Okay.
We're gonna shred it up. I got some tortillas. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get some Dorito bags. They can do walking tacos.
Okay.
And Dorito bags. I got some tortilla chips. I got little boats. I got the stuff. I got enough alcohol to go around. And I'm ready.
Okay.
I gotta get a couple more things and I'm done.
So if anybody's watching and they hear this noise in the background, it's because of the fact that Nene is trying to maintain 3 different ways of being able to try to keep a conversation going. Go ahead and tell the people why you're doing
I'll be on
this.
TikTok too, y'all, because TikTok has followers. I'm trying to migrate. I'll be trying to migrate to everywhere, so yeah. Don't judge my life. I'm trying to get it out there. But
we could actually do like additional shows specifically for TikTok.
Okay, let's do that.
I don't mind that occasionally.
Okay, cool.
If we have to do. Oh, those are the shows I have to edit myself. I can't say certain things, right?
Yeah. Okay, so we'll do that so you can edit yourself. Okay, cool. Bam. What TikTok we got? So listen, I have.
What is that? What are you
9
doing?
tickets left.
Oh, okay.
The paint is
9 tickets left, but it's payday, the 15th. Hey, man, you know, if you're waiting, you know the other people have been waiting too. Especially considering they didn't know what they were going to do. They didn't know what their plans were going to look like. They didn't know what the weather was going to look like.
It's going to rain, but
it's going to rain, but it's going to be warm.
It's inside.
It's going to be warm, so you'll still be able to wear something little showing skin if you want to. Don't forget, it's welcome to the paint, so you can still wear something a little seductive if you want to. And it'll still be a decent enough temperature for you to do so.
I didn't get the stripper pose, so I'm gonna just be the stripper.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
I don't.
No. We've got plenty of possible young ladies that would love to partake as far as that goes. And I'm bringing ones.
People keep asking me to get painted.
What's stopping you?
Number 10.
Number 10? Okay. Sounds good.
And my 40th birthday, I'll get painted. I'll open my body up to paint.
Oh, wow. How good. How nice. But yeah, that works. I like it. Number 10, you'll get painted. It'll take you 10 years for you to finally do it.
It happens.
Is that what it is?
Unless I got a man. He say no.
And then it'll never happen.
Yep.
So we'll go.
But I hope I got a fun boyfriend.
I hope you know how to pick which one you need to
better
have
hope
for that
that
type
I'm
of thing to
single.
happen. What if you get with a dude, he's everything that you asked him to do, everything you asked him to be, you know what I'm saying? He's like 14 inches long. He's got six digits in his bank account.
Pause. No.
Huh?
You said 14 inches long.
Oh, yeah. You said you got meat today.
No.
He's as big as the meat that you bought. And he's everything.
14 inches is too much.
He eats you to your heart's desire. He knows exactly where he's going. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's everything that you ask him to be. But he just tells you, like, yo, I don't think, you know what I'm saying, I don't think you should do the paint sip this year or really any other time besides now because we're going to start taking trips for your birthday. So don't do the paint sip.
Nah, he can't do that.
No?
We can go before or after my birthday.
Before or after your birthday, but the paint sip is still going to happen?
Yeah, he got me twisted.
Okay.
I'm tired.
So fellas, if you're looking at trying to take this young lady off the market, you're going to have to deal with the fact that these paint sips are happening. And it's nothing bad, nothing. They going to lie. There ain't nothing too long for me. I can't wait to see these lives. Please post the comment. Ask the question. Tell them what you just posted so they'll know. So y'all can lie.
How long is too long, ladies?
And you know what we're talking about here. So be honest. Let's hear the answer to this question because I know some of y'all get ready to lie. I can handle anything that comes out of a pair of jeans, and there might be some of them that can actually handle it.
This is.
You know what?
It's long.
And some women could actually probably take that, and those are the ones I don't want no parts of because it's like throwing this bottle down the hallway. It's just gonna echo. Yeah, that's a bit much. But somebody might, you know what? There's gonna be a silly ass broad. There's gonna be a woman that's gonna come on this.
It's too thick too. You see it?
She's gonna come on there and she's gonna comment and she's gonna say, "That's not even that big. That's not even that thick." And
some women is about to. Some women is about to. I'm about to see.
And I just don't understand how you could take that kind of anything, in whether orally or vaginally. I don't understand how you can pull it. But you know, if you're a porn star, you're a porn star. Go for it. I'm just gonna tell you, being 100% honest. Don't expect that out of me. I you know, maybe in my 20s.
Pause.
Yeah. Cards
won. On to the next tournament. On to the next. Just want y'all to know that. Moving on to the ACC tournament. Moving on.
Okay. Good for Louisville. Okay. All right. So let's talk about nasty time. Let's talk about nasty time.
What we gonna talk about? What's nasty? What are we talking about?
Let me ask you a question.
You asking me questions?
I'm gonna ask you a question so you can lie too.
Okay.
All right. What was the nastiest thing that anybody has ever asked you to do? Like, what was it that somebody's asked you and said, I would like for you, you know what my fantasy is for you, Nene? I want you to do blank. And you were just completely disgusted and said, get dressed and get out.
Throw up on them.
Somebody actually asked you to throw up on them?
They told me they liked this type of stuff. We wasn't in the same room though, and they told me they wanted me to do it, and I was like,
So they wanted you to perform the act
perform that and throw up on it.
and get to the point of that. Um, okay, okay. Had you discussed anything like that beforehand?
No.
Did you think that this
I
person
mean, we
was
was
like that?
technically having a conversation at the time about stuff. No, but I mean, I guess the wetness of it made him turned him on more. I guess I don't know. But I was kind of disturbed.
Was he big enough for that to happen?
Yeah, he was.
Okay, okay. And I think he knew it. He knew it. So it sounds like. Do you think that might have been something to where that's one of those things that caters to his ego?
Yeah, I guess that could be a thing, but why gotta throw up to cater to? I can't just gag. I can't just.
I agree. I agree. That's pretty sick. You know what I'm saying? That's one of those type of things where I think it's stupid that some guy would actually ask you to get to the point of throwing up on him to make sure that. I don't know what that would be. Why would anybody ask that? Why would anybody really request that? It's a little strange. I will tell you what somebody asked me to do.
I think I said. I think they was.
Oh, they're thinking how long as in marathon sessions. Oh man.
Let me rephrase.
Hey man. We can ask that question too. We'll circle back around.
What's
to
the
that one.
biggest?
What is too big? What is too big for you? Because you said long. That you will take. Oh, okay, that works too. So, in regards to the nastiest thing that I was asked to do, so there was a young lady that I was enjoying the company of in my mid-30s, and she couldn't have kids anymore. She got everything taken out. So it was Splash Waterfalls. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. Didn't have to worry about a fucking pacifier anywhere in the house. It was I was the pacifier. Wasn't that great?
Okay.
So with that,
I'm listening.
in the midst of us doing what we do and me being able to splash waterfalls as much as I want to, be like, hey, I'm getting ready. And she, she'd reach around and she'd grab my ass cheek and push me further in so I could like come on her heart, and it was wonderful.
That's nasty?
Huh? No. The
okay.
The nasty,
I was like, that's nasty.
The nasty part is because of that now being an actual fresh out the oven cream pie. She wanted me to then, because of the fact that I'm a cunning linguist professional, in the midst of the feeling of that oozing out of her, she wanted me to then go down and eat it out of her. And I said, sweetheart, as much as I enjoy doing that, without that in there, that cannot happen. That is, if that's a deal breaker for you, as far as us not being able to continue doing that, because I won't then eat my own cream pie out of you. I'm sorry.
Some guys are into it, but not many guys are going to admit that they do that. He said, "Come on." He did say, "Come on her heart." He definitely said, "Come on."
I'm talking about dick playing on the inside of her rib cage like an xylophone.
But I don't think that's something that a lot of guys would admit that they actually have done.
You think there's do you think there's enough of a population of guys that have done that? Really?
To suck that cum back out of her? Yeah.
Suck the cum back? No.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know anybody. I can honestly say for everybody that you say that I know, I don't know anybody that's actually done that.
I'll find out. I'll find some people.
Now, I'm talking about just the regular guys that are just out here enjoying their single life. Now, if we're talking about cucks, then there's several of them. Okay. I know some of them.
Okay, you know so we're not talking. Okay, you're talking about just okay. I mean that works for you.
Just like one of the niggas that you might have seen at the concert. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think he's eating cream pies out of broads.
But you know what's crazy is how many guys. When I made a post, it was a couple months ago or something. How many guys will not kiss their girl after she gives them head?
See, that's
why would you not kiss her afterwards? Like what?
That's some dumb thing that was taught to men earlier in their lives.
Hold on, before you answer this question, okay. Somebody said, why is that different than wanting her to swallow?
I don't require that.
Oh, you don't require her to swallow it? Which I love it.
I don't require that. Not to mention, may I also point out that I don't come from head, so I've not been in the position for the swallowing to happen.
So here's the thing. So when she swallows, she goes back and kiss you. Ain't it similar? It's a similar thing. When you put your tongue in her mouth.
Well, we don't. I don't know if I've ever been in a scenario where that's actually happened to me, to where she swallowed and then we've kissed.
You ain't never came from here. Sorry.
I say I ain't never. I just say it's very far and few in between.
I'm about to say you too old for that shit.
No. I'm old and I'm too old to be just coming off a head and then the night be over. You're right.
Yeah, I'm just saying you too old to not have to ever come.
No, it's very far. So the reason for that, and this is my own personal fault, is because of continuous self-stimulation. I've masturbated so much that the sensation of coming off a head is going to be very little and likely. So it's almost like...
Ladies, don't listen. Ladies, let me tell you something. Because I've been seeing, this is how similar, but I've been seeing a post go around about toys, and if you masturbate too much with a toy and blah, blah, blah,
you lose sensation?
And no.
You don't believe that's true?
Hell no.
Man.
No, listen. So scientifically proven, scientifically proven is that you can temporarily lose sensation. Okay. You do not lose it. You will not lose it permanently, and it's temporary. Right afterwards, maybe a little bit, but you're not losing it permanently. Now, if you are sensitive to, not as sensitive to the touch of a man, that's different. That doesn't mean you lost your sensation. That doesn't mean that you lost the sensation. It's just you used to the toy, not the man. Because let me tell you something. Coming from a toy connoisseur, coming from somebody who might use her toy every night, a man can touch me and I'm still gonna get some calls because baby, she still works.
And I agree.
The nerves still work. It's different for everybody, but it's scientifically proven from toy people study toys and use toys a lot. It's only a temporary effect.
In my personal experience, as far as dealing with some women over periods of time, I can tell that a toy has made a difference in that particular young lady's sensitivity. Because if I'm going down there and I'm doing my thing, if I'm giving her oral, there might be a time frame where it was a little easier. It was under 5 minutes or so where I could get her to where she needs to go. But after such a certain time has passed and she hasn't done anything, and she's only been playing with the penguin or the tuxedo, or the penguin, the hammer, what you use?
The rose.
The rose?
Satisfied.
Okay, the rose, okay. After you use the rose for so long, you know what I'm saying, her sensitivity was not as much anymore. It had to actually go from 5 minutes to 7 minutes, and I just couldn't believe that shit.
I know you didn't say 7 minutes,
I couldn't fucking believe it. Like, fuck, man.
I know you ain't say 2 minutes. I know you lied. I know you lied.
Like, goddamn, I gotta give you another 120 seconds just to get you there? Like, what the fuck, man? This used to be a 5-minute operation. All of a sudden, now you gotta take an extra 2 minutes? Like, come on, man. Now I gotta start doing like all this extra shit, you know what I'm saying? Twirling shit around and stuff I didn't usually have to do.
I mean, so listen, ladies. If you feel like that about your toys, if you feel like it's stopping you from doing something, use your fingers. You don't have to use a toy. For me, it does not have that effect. If you want to talk about it, you can always reach out to me. I can always help you. You feel me? Certified at it. I can help you. We can figure out what the issue is. Because it could be that man that got on your goddamn nerves and his touch just don't work the same and you ain't supposed to be with him too.
That's true too.
So it could be something like that. It could just be he's not your person. You ain't supposed to be with him because his touch don't do the same thing that it used to. You got to think about these things. Listen to your lady.
Man,
he said an extra 2 minutes.
It took an extra 2 minutes. That's
2 minutes.
traumatizing to my pride because I'm used to getting it under 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You get the little leg shake, and while your legs are shaking, that's when you slide in.
But it could just be that you have to touch it a different way too. So here's the thing: you touching it the same way because she used this toy. You might have to touch it a different way. You might have to just touch it different. You might have to touch her different. She may have discovered that through using toys and stuff, her body could change. I'm talking about as far as the touches that she likes, she could have discovered something else. You have to figure that out.
Or she could just be trying to hold out to make me work hard.
She could, just like y'all do. We're going.
Well, no.
Y'all do that.
We don't. Well, okay.
Some of y'all.
Okay.
Some of y'all can't. Most of
these arguments are coming from personal experience. I don't hold out to make you work harder. I hold out because I don't want the head to end the night. Because if a woman does it good enough and that dude nuts off the head, you've got to wait a few minutes, especially if she swallows them. You gotta wait a few minutes in order for homeboy to get charged back up in order for him to be able to go that much longer. But
That makes sense.
I conditioned myself to where, especially because there was a song that came out. Might be too young to remember this song. It came out in like 2003. It's called "One Minute Man" by Missy Elliott.
I don't want no
And
minute
I'm
man.
being silly. So when that song came out, it was like, okay, broads is really letting it be known. They don't want no 5 minutes. They're not investing. They're not
But okay,
buying perfumes and cologne.
here's the thing though. Let's lay this out while we got it here. Since we got it, the time frame. Since we got it here,
Yeah.
I don't want to go for no hour either. Don't give me no hour session of hard hitting, pounding, turn me up down there. You can go for a 4 hour straight, no breaks. I don't want it. I should be tired. I should have had a big goal by now. I should have had one, maybe two. I should have had it. I should be tired. There's no way that I should consistently be going for an hour. I mean, sometimes you can, depending on what you're on, what medicines you're on. But at least, I should at least came 3 times. We just sat down for 5-10 minutes. We got back at it. You feel me? I don't. Yeah, you talking about you did a continuous hour session?
Because,
No stopping.
like I said, I like to do the rotation. I like to eat.
Oh, I'm
And
talking about
then-
straight
and then-
intercourse. I'm talking about straight intercourse.
But that's what I'm saying. In between, like switching positions, I'll go give her a kiss, make sure she's okay.
Okay.
Maybe add a little extra little,
Why
little
just-
add a little extra moisture to it because I don't want her getting dried out. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And then slide back in, and it's gonna take a while. You know what I'm saying? Because there's gonna be multiple positions,
Oh,
and then one position can turn into three. Because missionary could be legs up, missionary could be legs on shoulders, missionary could be one leg down, one leg up, and then you're in almost like a scissor position. So one or two positions can turn. Shit. If it feels good, you're gonna keep trying to find ways to make it feel good.
yeah, but I mean, just give me a good heart. I'd rather have a big goal. Even though big goal is not always the goal, it's not always not always end all be all. Give me a big goal and let's lay down. Let's get back at it in a little bit.
But
Because my body gets tired. But some women can go. If you can go, go.
Again, this
But
is
it's
personal
different
experience.
strokes from different folks.
I like encountering young ladies that because I get a little.
We be having shit to do now.
No, if I'm investing my time and me and this young lady have talked and we know what it's getting ready to be, then this is getting ready to be a full-fledged session because I'm admittedly a little insatiable. So, I like kissing, I like licking, I like biting a little bit sensually, things of that nature. It's getting ready to be a full-fledged everything. So all that is going to be incorporated. You know what I'm saying? And then if you do what you're supposed to do on your side, which is occasionally go down and re-harden him with your saliva, then it's getting ready to go that much longer.
Just give me some good hard hitting. Give me some long strokes.
But the thing is, on
Make
top of
them
that,
long
some women don't
strokes.
want to be hard hit. Sometimes it's got to be finesse.
I'm talking about long strokes. Give me some big, long, make the listen, long strokes. If you can't long stroke me, I don't want it.
Now, here's the problem with that. Because not every woman can reach their O, as you're referring to, with long strokes. Because sometimes some women's area
I'm talking
is
about,
on the top.
I'm talking. What you mean?
It's not further. It's
Every
not further
woman's
down.
every woman's G spot is on the top of their vagina.
Yeah, so
2 to 3 inches in.
Yeah, so with that,
When I
if you're
say
long stroke,
No,
then you're
when I
going
say
right
long,
past.
when I say long stroke, I mean you're pulling out and pushing in. You're still touching the G spot at the same time. You're still touching.
It depends. If you talk about the woman that's kind of,
You're still touching the motherfucker.
I mean, because he could be this big. If she's kind
But
of
he-
wide,
but he
then
should-
he's just
he's-
rubbing the bottom of it, and he's not getting to the top unless
she's around.
um,
That's why she grows 2 times her size. She's around.
exactly. So
If he can't
he's
fit, he don't
rubbing
need to
on
be
the.
there.
But he could be the size that he's supposed to be. But she's the
He
one
don't need to
using.
be there. She don't need him in her life.
You're absolutely right. She needs somebody to put their leg in their motherfucker, man. Because otherwise, it's just not going to be pleasurable to her. You are absolutely right. She needs to find somebody who can detach from the calf down and just put a knee in. If the dude is big enough and if he's not touching all the walls, I got nothing
She
for
find
you.
somebody with girth.
He might. That's what I'm saying. He might have the girth. Have you not seen that clip of the woman where the dude put his whole head in the shit?
I mean, women get fisted every day. We have babies. What are y'all talking about? When we go back to our rightful size,
I didn't say fist. I said head. Like
we
he was
push
bald
babies
headed.
out.
Yeah, but this is a grown man head.
Like we still push. We 9-pound babies are bigger than your heads.
Now, let me tell you something. The similarity you just gave me right there, women pushing heads out, is the reason why I personally stopped trying to beat shit up. Because why am I going to try to beat something up that can push a human out of it? That makes no sense. Now, if she requests that, then yeah, but me thinking I'm beating something up and I'm actually accomplishing something, I'm not accomplishing anything.
I didn't say beat it. When I say long strokes, I mean long strokes. I mean, I didn't
You
say beat it
said
up.
beat, you
No,
gave
no, I
this
hit.
action.
No, I hit it hard, but I didn't go fast. I didn't go fast. It's still slow. I just go hit it. When I'm hitting it, I'm talking about you just hitting that wall. That's the wall. Get in there. I'm not saying you gotta go fast. I'm saying get in there.
Is that your particular preference?
Get in there.
That's your preference?
You can go fast towards the end. You ain't gotta pound me the whole time though. Stroke me.
I don't
Stroke it.
I don't
Just a
want
little
to
bit.
I don't want to go that fast really at all.
I didn't go fast. This is slow.
I'm saying personally.
Oh
like,
yeah,
period.
fast. I mean, but some women like that fast jackrabbit. Exactly. A quick pumper. Some women like that stuff.
Okay. So you said the nastiest thing that somebody ever asked you to do. Give me another one. What else has somebody asked you to do besides throw up on them?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. It's been some. My younger years is probably.
Has
the best
anybody
time.
ever asked you for any kind of scat play? No, nobody's ever gone that far. Okay.
Did you see my face?
Yeah, I mean, I have to ask you this
Somebody asked me that?
because of who you are and what you're certified in.
I've always heard though. You have a really pretty face. I would love to come on your face. I get that all the time.
I mean, does it happen?
I don't be knowing them. They can't just come on my face. But
Not them random ass people.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Picasso me.
Okay.
Picasso me.
Well, there you go. That's not nasty though.
Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here.
That's not nasty though. That's like.
I'm just saying. They just tell me, and they tell me I got it. No, but I'm trying to think nasty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What's the nastiest thing someone has asked y'all to do?
Let me see if I have another one. I do have another one. So me and this young lady were joking. This is one of my Caucasian experiences. Yeah. She said, have you ever actually fucked the shit out of somebody? And I said, not literally.
You what?
Huh?
You get what?
She said, have I actually ever fucked the shit out of somebody?
Well, we know I've done that before.
No, not literally. Not like you see stuff.
I've literally seen the stuff. I've literally shit on somebody before.
Oh, okay.
It was an accident. I was only 16.
Okay. Well, that don't count. That was like a juvie record. It's like sealed.
It still counts because I did it. So every time I get ready to do anal, I be thinking, not today, Lord. I be clean. You know, I clean myself out, man. You know, I didn't know that back then, and I didn't use lube either back then.
Well, what do you use in order for you to get to that point?
To get to use anal? I mean, let me know so I can clean. You know, I can douche my booty hole and use an enema, like learn that from y'all know who I learned that from. My LGBTQ.
Shout out to the LGBTQ people.
Teach you some things when I was young. You know what I'm saying? When I was young, I learned this, but use the enema because don't want that to happen again. That's kind of scary. And I don't eat. So here's the thing: when it comes to sex, period, I try not to eat full meals if I know I'm gonna have sex. A full meal that's gonna sit on my stomach.
Okay.
Because here's the thing: if I gotta throat you, if I ate too much, I might throw up on you.
Yeah.
If I'm too full, I might be tired. So like when we go to do these steak and potato meals and stuff, I'm tired. Like we sleepy after. Like we old now. You know, you want to go sleep sometime after steak. So you got to let it digest at least. So it has to be. If you're gonna do steak and potatoes, you at least have to take a time frame before you get straight to the bedroom and go in. Especially if you're a gagger. Especially if you're a sleepier or what's that, the itis type person. You gotta give yourself time before you go through. And you can go straight from it if you want to, if you know you can handle it. But them heavy meals be on your stomach. You don't be want to be tossed around all the time.
I agree with that. I agree with
Like,
that. I try not to eat before.
if you gonna eat, at least know there's a time frame to where your food digests. You know, before you get in swimming pool, like at least let your food digest into the time frame. You know, don't just go straight from steak and potatoes to the beer.
I like head too much to eat before that because I'm afraid that at some point in time or another, while it's going on, that food might just run through you, and you end up having to do number two. And I feel like after you do number two, all oral for that possibility for that evening is no longer happening. It's null and void unless you get back into the shower and you clean yourself off. But no, I try not to, and I will wait until. Sometimes I will wait until it's over with, because then go get something to eat because I don't want to risk
Did y'all know that y'all can do jaw exercises to get ready for that?
to get ready for what? To eat pussy?
For ladies.
Oh, okay, for ladies. What kind of jaw exercises do you do? Because I'm here to tell you, just being honest here. When they say the tongue is the strongest muscle in your body, they mean it.
I play with my tongue a lot.
My
already.
tongue is fine.
I play with my tongue a lot already, so it's more of a, I can move my tongue around.
Uh-huh.
I look high, stretch it out. Gotta get my tongue ready because I gotta use my tongue to twirl. But you can massage your jaw, you can stretch them. Yeah.
Now, how often do you do these exercises? Is it just when you're getting ready to get into it, or you just do it just
I
random
do them
times of the
randomly
day?
all the time.
Okay.
But I massage my jaws a lot. So here's the thing, y'all. I haven't had a hurt jaw. Like, you know how they jaws hurt? I haven't had a hurt jaw in years. Like, my jaw just don't hurt.
Same.
My jaw don't hurt no more because I exercise my jaw.
Same. I agree with that. Well, sometimes it's a little bit more difficult. Men have to do a little bit more with their tongue than women do in that aspect of it. So sometimes if you have to stretch your tongue a little bit more, it's hard to stretch your tongue and keep it stretched for a long time. No, because some women like when oral sex is happening, some women like the tongue actually going into the vaginal cavity, like going in and out like a dick, and it's hard to keep extending it for that amount of time. So with that, it goes a little quicker as far as the exercise that goes. What's wrong?
Nah, I seen a scary picture.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. I thought you were reacting to what I was saying. I'm about to say, I think that's pretty normal.
But your tongue is your best friend, ladies, especially when it's like, so if you got your status and says your tongue around here, further around, where your tongue around your hand can go in this motion. I can't really do it because your hand goes in this motion. Keep your hands going. They can go two different ways. Keep it going around and around and around and around, up and down while your tongue, you can use your tongue to twirl it. Have you ever looked in a pee hole?
Don't look at my pee.
Sometimes it'd be fun.
I prefer you don't.
Some dudes like it.
It's okay.
Tickle.
That's okay.
I mean, I wouldn't do it per se. You got to be fresh out the shower and then wash them.
Yeah. So, in the midst of guys, let me let you know, showcasing how long your tongue is really doesn't matter. It's more the action with the tongue than the length of the tongue. It's one of those times where I guess the motion of the ocean, whatever, yeah, that's one of those times where it matters. Because I thought in my younger days, when I was flashing my tongue, I was actually getting something accomplished. I was thinking that somebody actually cared about how long my tongue was.
Sticky, icky. Was you doing your hands like that?
You know what? I didn't really use my hands. I never really used my fingers like that because my mouth is good enough to where I don't have to.
I like fingers. I like the tongue finger combos.
And I'm realizing that some women do like that. I found out that later down the road that with some of the young ladies that I actually enjoyed that moment with, they actually would have liked for me to have incorporated my fingers.
Yeah, me too.
But they said that it was feeling so good that they really didn't feel the need to have to because they still got to where they were going. it would have just been like ketchup to come along with the French fries, but the fries were good enough for you to enjoy without it. So, I used to send pictures with my tongue out, thinking it was going to get me somewhere.
Hold on, let me tell you something. Let me
It's not doing
hold on,
nothing.
let me tell you something.
The link don't
Let me
do
tell you
nothing.
something. It ain't even a link. It ain't nothing. Y'all be sending y'all tongue and it be white and it be nasty. Don't nobody want that shit touching them. That's gross. Brush your motherfucking tongue.
Brush your tongue.
It's fucking nasty. Y'all be nasty as fuck. Shit's gross as hell. Brush your fucking tongue. Don't send me no dirty ass tongue. I'ma send it to your motherfucking mom.
Okay. You feel really passionate about that.
And don't send me no ashy dick either. I'ma send it to your mama too.
When's the last time you made a sex tape?
I made an oral tape.
Okay. How long ago? You don't have to give me like an exact month or something. Sometime last year? Okay. All right. So nothing this year so far?
Not yet. I want to make one. I want to do one.
I think a good birthday video should be in order. Agreed? Yes? No? Maybe so? Okay. She's already in birthday mode, y'all.
Guess what, y'all? My birthday tomorrow.
She's already in birthday mode. So is there
You see my tongue went white?
Huh?
My tongue went white.
No, I didn't pay no attention. That is somebody who brushes their tongue.
My birthday tomorrow.
Okay. So besides the paint sip, what do you have going on for your birthday?
I'm doing a pajama party with my sister and them, and my cousins and my friends.
Oh, it's a
Tomorrow.
pajama party.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you come, you be the only guy. And come play games with us, hang out.
Okay, that works. I'm here for it. Here's something else. Here's something else, fellas. Just for your future reference. This is not sexually related, but it's good advice for you to know. Don't be the hound, okay? If a woman is not comfortable around you, they're not going to want you around them. So, don't be the hound. Just be cool. Don't play it too cool to where it's obvious, but be the guy that women are comfortable being themselves around. Be the guy that women can actually talk to, and they don't think whenever you're talking to them, you don't take it as something that they're saying to you. They might be just telling you an experience about something they've got going on. Don't mean that whenever they're telling you this experience, that means that it applies to you. Like, oh, she's telling me this because she wants me to do it. No, that's not what that means. It means that she might have felt comfortable enough, just maybe, felt comfortable enough to talk to you about something that she had on her mind, something she did, or something she wanted to share, and she decided to share it with you. The way that you respond to what she shared to you will let her know whether she's going to share anything else with you ever again. Whether it be something she tells you or an experience that she decides to have with you
I can't roll
later
my
down
eyes,
the
y'all.
road.
I'm not gonna roll my eyes.
Are you rolling your eyes at what I'm saying?
I'm rolling my eyes at the fellas, the people who hounding and stuff, not you.
Oh, no. The guys, I've seen it to where, you know what I'm saying, every time a woman says something, the guy be like, well, shit, you know what I'm saying? If a woman is talking to her friend and she's saying, I ain't had my back broken in a while, the guy in the room will hear that and be like, well, shit, you know what I'm saying? You ain't had your back broken in a while, I mean, shit. Now, ain't no time like the present, you know, let's try to make this happen. That wasn't meant for you. That was not meant for you. You know what I'm saying? You can tell if there's an aura in the room or if there's some kind of signal she's giving off for that to be for you. Just because she said it doesn't necessarily mean you got to answer the call.
If I said a certain way and I'm saying, you know if this meant for you or not.
Like a woman will possibly be talking to her friends through you. What's going on, man? How you feeling, man? I'm all right, brother. I'm all right. You look good today, brother. All right? No doubt.
He's just lying to us.
Huh?
He said, y'all
So yeah, if a woman will talk to a guy through her friend, she'll look at you and be like, I ain't had my back broke in a while.
No, see, I'm not. I typically don't talk through my friends. I typically just. You ready to break my back?
Please get the fuck out of here.
Andre, no, but I'm a direct shot shooter. I ain't gonna go through my friends.
When is the last time you said that to somebody?
I ain't never said that, but I shoot my shot. I directly shoot my shot. You got to worry about it.
When's the last time you directly shot your shot? See,
A couple weeks ago.
okay. Did it go in? Okay, cool. Sounds like a plan. All right.
I guess I don't know.
But yet and still, the lesson here is, guys, don't be the hound. Be the guy that women are comfortable being around. As you heard Nene say, with her thing that she's going on tomorrow, I might be the only guy that shows up. That's cool. That means that Nene and the people that Nene has at this event are comfortable with me being in the room, if only for a few minutes.
On Saturday, I got 9. Look at my dick grabbers. Y'all see them? My dick grabbers.
Now she's doing all this, and she's calling it what she's calling it, but it don't mean anything unless she's using it for what it is.
Because I use mine for what they for. Don't do that.
No, I'm saying I'm sure you do, but in this particular instance, I need for you to actually use them for what you said you're using for.
I am going to use it for what I'm using.
That's what they need for this week, for this weekend especially.
I am. My sister's calling me out. Girl, I'm on live. You want to talk to people? What's up?
Who answers the phone during the middle?
What's up?
But that's okay. All right. So y'all, give me some comments. I want to hear some of the craziest, nasty things that y'all have been asked to do. I gave you all a couple of mine. I've been asked to do a lot more just because, again, there's a level of comfort. So, in the midst of that comfort, I get asked for some of that stuff. Some of it I've actually gone through with. Most of it I haven't. I just don't have the heart to do so. So, y'all give me an example of one of the craziest things that you have been asked to do and whether or not you actually went through with it. You got anything else?
Trying to see if anybody said anything, no. Hold on, I forgot I made the post. Hold on.
She's going back to her post that she put on Facebook.
Somebody said my sessions, because I be putting them through the mattress, is too long. He said they tap out every time. Then somebody said 2 minutes is too long.
2 minutes is too long.
Then somebody else said 45 tops. I got shit to do.
Maybe I'm old school.
Nobody mentioned the longest length of the time.
Maybe I'm old school. Is that what it is? I'm used to, hearing songs where women are, the R&B singers that talk about we're gonna do it all night long, do it till the sun comes up, and all this other shit. I'm used to that. So is that out of style now? Motherfuckers got sexual ADHD. They just want to get the hell out of there. Is that what's going on? Because I feel like I'm a dinosaur.
Sexual ADHD though?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we started having sex, and then you started thinking about all the other stuff that you gotta do, and now you're just like, okay, I started doing it. It's cool and everything. It's fun, but I still gotta go grocery shopping.
I got 9 tickets. I'm just doing it in between him talking.
Yeah, because I'm doing most of the talking.
I got 9 tickets left.
Okay.
Andre, we like to hear your stories. They like to hear about you more than they like to hear about me. Well, I'm not telling them my secret. You can tell them yours.
What's the problem?
Y'all know my biggest kept secret? Okay, I ain't gonna tell y'all. Never mind. I'll give it to myself. I don't see. Listen. Here's
the reason why I don't have no problem telling my stories, because a lot of my stories are precautionary tales, and a lot of my stories come with lessons.
I can tell you some past stories, though. I have a lot of past stories.
Yeah, all these are all past stories.
I've told them before.
90%.
I've told my stories before.
95% of my stories are pre-COVID stories.
I told my stories before. Don't do me like that.
For the last few episodes, it's just been me just spilling all my stuff.
For the last few, but I got this. Hold on. For the last few, ask me how long this podcast been going on back.
I think you actually asked me to be on the podcast, so I could spill all my
stories. The podcast has been going on for about 8 years. Ask me how many stories I done told Andre.
I don't know, but there's new people.
8 years.
I want to hear.
Hey,
I want to hear some stories.
8 years worth of stories.
Tell me a story.
I like big dick. I can't lie.
Hold on. I brought something up that you rolled your eyes at. Have you ever dealt with somebody outside of your race?
No.
Never?
No.
Okay. It wasn't like this
handsome
Puerto Rican dude that you saw that was just
I love my black man.
That's nice.
I love my black man. I love my black man. I love women.
I love black women too, but at the same time, hey man, there's more out there.
I'm okay. It's okay. I mean, it is for some people, just not me. I'm okay.
Okay. So it's like Black enough.
We need some background music, girl. Be the background music. Start singing. Bye, 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 bye.
Background music.
Is
Oh,
that what you want? I can't play background music in here. They probably are thinking crazy now.
not to mention, Facebook will shut it down once they hear music.
You right. Facebook will definitely out of her. Be gone. Stop this place. But do I have any? I got some crazy stories. When the topic arises,
Well, meaning at night, what would the topic?
not today. When the topics do arise, like if you ever talk about orgies and threesomes, I tell you about my orgies and threesomes. I don't even know if it's an orgy. It's like a half an orgy.
Do you have any interest in joining or seeing any these days?
Anywho?
Any orgies or threesomes nowadays in your ripe old age of 30s? I said, would you now? In 2025, 2026, do you have any interest in going to watch them, being a part of any?
The only one I want to be a part of is with 3 men.
3 men. Okay.
And me. One here, one here, one here.
So what is keeping you from actually being able to make that happen?
I don't know if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not going to die without it.
I mean, you're not going to die without it, but is it something that you really, really, really want to do?
Yeah. If I get put in position, I'll do it. It's not something I've been pushing because I'm on the fence if I want a relationship or if I want to do orgy.
You're on the fence. That's 2 very different sides of the spectrum.
I need to know. I don't know how I'm going to act yet.
That's 2 very, very, very different sides.
I don't want if I act wholesome. I act wholesome. I don't know yet.
I think you probably should figure that out before the summer gets started.
I have been figuring out. That's why I did it. Or
the summer will decide for you.
I don't know, but here's the thing. I want to do it, but I think I might be in a stage of I feel like I'm not too old, but I think I'm in a phase of only certain things can get me there. And I'm at a stage of where I can't just have any kind of sex. So, because I don't have sex like I used to. So I think I'm at a stage where it has to be a certain type of sex, a certain person. I don't know if I can do it yet.
So, based off of the request that you just mentioned, that is a different kind of sex than what you've ever had before.
No, I'm talking about it has to be a certain type of person. I have to have a connection with the person. So I'm more of a, now I be trying to throw like a pro on a regular, but now I'm more sapiosexual than anything. I'm moving on that side. So I have to see if it'll arouse me that way. Because my juices don't flow like they used to unless it's we talking, we get to know each other, we vibe, and then they flow heavy.
So that sounds like a relationship to me.
But I don't know if I'm ready for it yet. You feel me? I'm saying I have to.
Everything you just described was a relationship.
But I have to sit down and figure that out. I mean but I could be single and not do that. I could be single and build a connection with a friend and have sex with them. I'm not saying I have to be in a relationship. I said sapiosexual way. I don't feel sapiosexual period.
I get it, but for you to maximize what it is that you just described, that sounds like you want to build a connection with somebody and guarantee that those juices are going to flow on a continuous basis with somebody that you actually want to build something with.
But I have my moments. So majority of the year, I want to build and stuff. Sometimes I just want to fuck. So that's what I'm saying. I'm in between right now. It's just I'm in that weird space right now. It's just me. It's in a weird space. It's okay. Right.
So do you have a time frame when you're going to decide this, or you're just going to let it figure itself out?
Just see what happens.
Okay.
I don't have to give myself a time frame.
You definitely don't.
I'll just figure it out.
Just curious to know because some people say by the time I hit this particular age, I should be here. Or by the time I get to this time frame, by the time I accomplish this, I should be here as far as the way that I feel about this person or people or whatever the scenario may be. So you're not there yet. Good. Okay. Good for you.
I'm just living my life like it's golden. I'll be 38 in a few hours. I'm going to verify they got my reservation up there too.
Okay.
I got 9 tickets up to Pretty and Painted, number 8. Welcome to the paint. What's that?
Okay.
He's on the scooter. I was like, why he go so fast behind us? Yeah,
Okay, so what else you got?
nothing.
Okay, well,
Pretty and Painted 8 is March 15th, 8 p.m. 9 tickets. Get yours before they're gone because I have a feeling that they're going to be. I think they're going to be gone. They got to sell 9 tickets in 2 days.
I do.
Tomorrow's payday. Nobody else said anything on her. Yeah, tomorrow's payday. Hit me up if you need tickets. Tickets right now are back up to regular price. Yeah, let me know. I'm out, y'all. Andre, you out? What are you doing?
I'm getting back in the game.
What game?
Y'all have a good night. Talk to y'all later. Listen, I'm so fucking sore right now.
What game you getting in? What game you getting in?
This thing says in stream. Is it still streaming?
No, it would be